Let's create. We will create by creating an absolute material. We will create a material that will give us an ability to live beneath and above. There's nothing here. Nothing. Look how thin it is. But when you close the top, you show a shield. There's a shield to the upper level and a shield to the lower level where you can function within individual levels of the shield. Right? You now live inside the shield. See the shield? Everyone has its own home. It takes 4 of them to create one, in which 2 will be the bottom, 2 will be the top, and then 2 will be the outside of the inside. So you need these actual 2 here as a protector, and these actual 2 as a protector to have your own 4. It's these 4, and this is the same design as a card, if you really look at it. On the card are there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 areas. If you ever check the cards out, there's Venus, which is the top part of the card, right over here. And then in between Venus is the center of the card over here. And then there's the center of the card over here. So we're going to ask you, is this the half space over here? This is the half space. This is the half space. Where is the full space? You following me? When we go to a card, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then we have the halfway in between here 6 and the halfway in between here 7. It takes 3 to create 2. So there's 2 here, and 3 here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 areas? Or does this one move into here and create 6, 7, 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, area here and area here. So what I'm just asking you is to figure it out yourself, or what do I have to figure out? If I take this card and bend it in half, I have rectangular. So it's not an area space. The area space is made up from here in the card, but this is still not a square. What is the square to this card? The square to this card can only be figured out if it's bent on this angle. Then we take that angle, and the square to the card can only be figured out if it's bent on this angle. And the square to the card is right over here. So what I would have to do, if I'm correct, that when I rip off the bottom of this card here, this piece should make up area over here and area over here equally, and area here equaling, leaving me this as the square of the card. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the top side of the card, and 2 to the bottom, 1 to the bottom side of the card, plus area space here, or here at the top, excuse me, here. So whatever area space this is, how do we create the value of this inside of here? I'm not quite sure yet, but I do know that if we keep bending and folding, we're going to have its true value. Now, I know I don't take these videos to very many dimensions, but you're the scientist. I only can help you open up your mind, bring you to another level. Just like the psychiatrist, she speaks to all the people. She doesn't know exactly she can tell what's bothering them, but she doesn't know exactly how to fix them. So they give you these pills where you think the pills are magic. But no, most of the magic is here, because our mental capacity and abilities have changed, making us disability towards. So this has 1, 2, and then the cover as a flat space. Otherwise, we'd call this the bottom of the ocean. We'd sit the water in here, we'd put the water on top, and then the top of the water would be as so. Raphael filling in the mud at the bottom of the ocean. Thank you for watching. Just a different way and a different level.